As soon as Jane saw the cabinet, she knew it was a mistake. It was old, with ornate carvings and a thick layer of dust. The antique shop owner said it was a steal, but Jane knew there was something off about it. Despite her reservations, she bought the cabinet and had it delivered to her apartment. As soon as the deliverman left, Jane felt uneasy. It was as if something dark was lurking inside the cabinet. That night, as she lay in bed trying to sleep, she heard scratching coming from the cabinet. She tried to ignore it, but it grew louder and more persistent. Scratching turned into whispers, and then into a full-blown conversation between two ghostly voices. They spoke in a language Jane couldn't understand, but their tone was sinister. The next morning, Jane decided to confront the cabinet. As she opened it, a gust of cold air rushed out, and the whispers grew louder. Inside, she found a strange amulet that pulsed with a mysterious energy. Jane tried to remove the amulet, but it wouldn't budge. Suddenly, the whispers grew louder and more frantic, and the cabinet shook violently. Jane stumbled back in horror as the amulet began to glow. With a deafening crack, the cabinet exploded, sending shards of wood and glass flying in every direction. Jane was left shaken and covered in debris, but the cabinet was gone. From that day on, Jane refused to buy anything old or antique. The memory of the haunted cabinet haunted her for the rest of her days.